How can you tell if what you're feeling is just a crush or the real deal? Well, there are some key differences between the two, and today we're revealing all 7 of them. Keep watching to find out what they are and what they mean for you. Welcome back to our channel. Here, 7 scientific differences between crushing and falling in love. We all experience crushes and maybe even love, but how do we tell the difference between them? Well, here are 7 scientifically backed ways to tell if you've fallen in love. Number 1, crushing is dopamine driven. Love engages oxytocin and attachment circuits. When you have a crush, your brain experiences a boost of dopamine, the same chemical you get when you're on a thrilling ride or experiencing addiction. But love is different. According to Dr. Helen Fisher, a biological anthropologist whose research was featured in the New York Times, long-term, love activates the brain's oxytocin and vasopressin systems. These hormones are responsible for bonding and feelings of connection and emotional security. So while crushing may feel exciting and new, love provides a deep sense of comfort and familiarity. No. 2, a crush idealizes. Love accepts. When you have a crush, you might only see the good in them. Your brain fills in the blanks with fantasy and desire. However, love is more accepting of a person's flaws and imperfections. According to Dr. Lisa Firestone's studies, love involves the ability to accept someone for who they are, have conflict, and still feel safe in the connection. No. 3, crushing is fast and obsessive. Love is gradual and rooted. According to Dr. Dorothy Tenov's concept of limerence, crushing can be an intense, short-term emotional experience that can spike quickly and unexpectedly. On the other hand, love develops gradually through building trust, bonding, and a sense of emotional safety. This is based on the attachment theory pioneered by John Bowlby and Mary Ainsworth. No. 4, crushes are about me. Love becomes us. When you have a crush, you often think about how they make you feel. It's self-focused. However, love involves empathy, sacrifice, and concern for the other person's well-being. Dr. Arthur Aron's inclusion of other in the self-study showed that loving individuals incorporate us and we language, indicating a merging of identities and mutual concern. No. 5, crush triggers anxiety. Love cultivates safety. When you have a crush, you might constantly check your phone, wondering if they've seen your message or what they're doing. But love releases oxytocin, which according to research by the Kinsey Institute, reduces stress, builds trust, and creates emotional calm. No. 6, a crush needs validation. Love builds from vulnerability. When you have a crush, you want to be liked, chosen, and seen. It often depends on surface-level attraction and approval. However, love involves emotional risks. You're open, seen, and accepted for who you truly are. And as Dr. Breen Brown says, love requires courageous vulnerability, something crushes rarely invite. And no. 7, crushes fade quickly. Love deepens with time. A crush can fade when the fantasy is over or if the person doesn't live up to your expectations. But love deepens with shared experiences, conflict resolution, and mutual growth. Dr. Robert Sternberg's longitudinal studies show that real love incorporates intimacy, passion, and commitment, the triangular theory of love. So what's the takeaway? A crush may steal your heart, but love learns how to hold it. Only a small percentage of people can actually spot the real difference between love and a crush. Do you think you're one of them? If you found this helpful, please share it with your friends. Until next time.